8. Breaking news off the top at 6. We are learning that Governor Snyder and challenger Mark Schauer have agreed to a town hall. The Detroit News reporting the town hall will be held Sunday, October 12th in Detroit. It'll air on public television. This comes as the race for governor is still a statistical tie. Both candidates were over here in West Michigan today. And 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin spoke with both of them about jobs.
Remember jobs, one of the biggest issues in the past decade here in Michigan? Well, depending on your point of view, Michigan's unemployment rate looks pretty good today compared with a high of over 14% in 2009 or at over 7% now is one of the highest in the nation. It doesn't look so good. I'll give you one guess how each of the candidates for governor sees it.
And those results are showing up.
In Zeeland today, Governor Rick Snyder was talking about jobs and how to help more people find them. Meantime, his challenger, Democrat Mark Schauer, was here at Wood TV talking about why more people aren't finding them.
We've had 4 years of the Rick Snyder experiment.
Schauer says that's enough.
But it's not working for most Michiganders. You know, I mentioned the fact that we lost 9,500 jobs over the last month. Fifth worst unemployment rate tied in the country. We're projected to be 49th out of 50 in job growth.
But using the same basic economic information, the Republican incumbent, Rick Snyder, has a very different take. I talked to your opponent, Democrat candidate Mark Schauer, within the last hour, and he was pretty critical of the amount of jobs that he says have been lost this summer, and the fact that he says we're still in the bottom percentile of those states creating jobs. What do you say to that?
Well, we've recovered from the Great Recession more than any other state, if you look at it. Nearly 300,000 private sector jobs. #1 in manufacturing jobs, #4 in high-paying jobs, according to a U of M study a couple years ago. It's great outcomes in terms of that, but there's more work to be done because we started at the bottom.
Now, of course, that argument over who is most responsible for Michigan's unemployment or perceived recovery will be part of the narrative that we will be following right through the end of Decision 2014. Susan?